Hello guys, I'm Aarti Chaudhary, student of the BPT, Bachelor of Physiotherapy. Today we will discuss about the tennis elbow. Tennis elbow, it is a condition with tenderness or pain over the lateral epicondyle because of the overuse of the muscle attached to the common extensor or origin, which is extensor carpi radialis brevis and extensor carpi radialis longus. These are the muscles which helps in the wrist extension. So, due to the overuse of these muscles, it can cause the lateral epicondylitis, which is also known as tennis elbow. Tennis elbow, it is common in the tennis player due to the poor gripping technique. In housewife, carpenter, office worker, this condition is common due to the repetitive use of the wrist extensor muscles. In tennis elbow, mostly in mild pain, patient feel the pain on the lateral epicondyle of the humerus. But if we see in the moderate pain, if patient feels the moderate pain, it radiates to the forearm, which will cause problem in many activities such as holding glass, gripping any object or handshake with the other person. It will cause pain over the forearm and also the lateral epicondyle of the humerus. Pathology. Due to the trauma or the overuse of the wrist extensor muscle, it will cause inflammation over there or swelling, and further swelling it will cause the fibrous tissue formation, and after that it will cause the calcific deposition. Now, how to identify if it is tennis elbow or not? There is a special test called as Cousins test. The main purpose of Cousins test is to identify is it tennis elbow or not. So I will explain you how it is performed. First, the patient position should be seated with the elbow extended and forearm pronated, and hand should be in the fist. And after that, examiner position, examiner should support elbow while palpating the lateral epicondyle of the patient, and other hand should be placed on the dorsum side of the hand. Now the procedure how to perform this test is, we should ask the patient to move the wrist towards the body, like towards the elbow, while therapist palpating the lateral epicondyle, and other hand should be placed on the dorsum aspect of the hand to give the resistance. So if it feels pain over the lateral epicondyle, then it is considered as a positive. It means the patient has a condition developed, that is tennis elbow. Differential diagnosis. Radial tunnel syndrome, it has a similar clinical presentation with the tennis elbow, but there is a pain at the forearm. But in the tennis elbow there is pain over the lateral epicondyle. In further moderate stage it will radiate to forearm, but it has a similar clinical presentation. Treatment. First, we will focus on the conservative management. Patient should do rest, because if he or she will again do the repetitive use of the wrist extensor, it will increase further pain. Icing to reduce the swelling, NSAID, and bracing can also apply, but note that bracing should be done or placed below 2 or 3 finger of the elbow, because it will restrict the flexion, and should wear in muscle belly to provide them compressive force, which is a relieving point. In physiotherapy management, we should give TENS and ultrasound to reduce the pain. After that, relieving the pain or subsiding the pain, we should give stretching of the wrist extensor. Why we need to give the stretching of the wrist extensor? Because due to the overuse or repetitive use of the extensor of the wrist, it leads to tightening over there. So it is very important to give the stretching of the wrist extensor. And after that, we can give deep transverse friction massage. The main purpose of giving deep transverse friction massage is to break down the adhesion and reorganize the collagen, because it will help in the blood circulation, and also it is a relieving factor. Now we will discuss about the tennis elbow rehabilitation exercise. I will discuss some of the exercise: squeezing ball, towel twisting and strengthening exercise. We will discuss the exercise one by one. First is the squeezing ball. The main purpose of doing this exercise is to improve the poor gripping technique. To perform this exercise, we just need a jelly ball, or if you don't have a jelly ball, then you can also use towel, but be sure you just need to roll that towel. So now how to perform this exercise: your hand should be placed in a table and your forearm should be supinated, and place the jelly ball or rolled towel, and you just need to press it. You can do this 10 repetition 2 times in a day. Now we will discuss about the towel twisting. In towel twisting, you also need a towel, and the position should be, you can do this exercise by sitting also. You just need to hold a towel and with both hand, and try to twist the towel with both hand and in opposite direction. This will give strength. That's all for today, guys. If you guys like my video, please like, share and subscribe my video. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any further query regarding to this topic, you can put your query in the comment box section. Thank you, guys.